So I made a theory video not too long ago and it did really well. Now I want to capitalize on that theory. Yes, I still do believe that it's an extension or some sort of plaza, but I think I'm going to theorize on the actual theme of what we're getting. Now it's obviously true that we are getting some sort of Wild West theme pretty soon, and it's not bad to say that we're kind of already in that Wild West phase. I mean, in the Invention Tower, it's about to be Wild West, and our current item shop is literally Wild West. Just for record's sake, I'm not going to mention any leaks or anything like that that may or may not prove that it actually is a Wild West theme. So anyways, let's keep going. We obviously have these lanterns inside the rec center construction build that are literally Wild West related. I mean, if you were to go into Google and search up Wild West lantern, you'd find something that looks similar to this. I mean, don't even get me started on the train noise. What trains nowadays make a choo-choo sound? If you assume choo-choo sound with any sort of train, it has to be those trains that would pump massive amounts of CO2 into the atmosphere, most commonly known as the Wild West trains, or historical trains. Now, to layer the frosting on the cake, a Rec Room developer named Gotseb has put a cowboy emoji next to the Rec Room emoji. It has to mean something. There's some sort of Wild West thing that's going on here. And just for the cherry on top, Rec Room's Android logo has this backdrop that looks Wild West themed. I mean, on the side you see this little gate that is obviously wood, and on the other side you see this cactus. Of course it's Wild West themed. So I do believe now that whatever we're getting in the future is going to have some sort of hint or some sort of little spectacle of Wild West in it. If it's not all Wild West, then it has to have some sort of theme to it. Who knows, maybe if it is a plaza or some sort of extension, it'll be this certain like limited time thing where they develop and dress it up as something with the maker pen, how they usually do with the rec center. Who knows, maybe when we get this plaza or extension, it's all decked out in Wild West themed decorations or anything. I know it's a stretch, but I don't know. There's just so much evidence that proves to this obvious Wild West theme that Rec Room's trying to pinpoint, and I do fully believe now that it's most likely going to be some sort of Wild West related Rec Room original. Brofist. Ignite the light and let it shine. Just hold the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're alive. Come on, let it shine.